Welcome back to part 24 of my last Roman Let's Play, Total Attila, playing as the Kingdom of Rome. So, picking things up, we left them last time, asked you guys whether or not you thought I should fight this battle, or whether I should retreat. And you guys, my venerable war council, have advised that I retreat and save this fleet. Save it for our invasion of the Berbers, which we're planning on starting in the next few turns. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, they're not at full strength anyway. It would have been nice to go along and harass the Roman Empire, sack it, but that's probably something we can do in a little while's time once we push through the Berbers. So let's bring these guys back home safely. So that's not a fleet, is it? Yeah. Off we go. You guys saying, see if I can pick off any of the Berber forces with the navy so we can actually still have a nice naval engagement and bring them down that way. So yeah, we're bringing down Belisarius. Sorting out our other forces. You guys are all good as well. No, you were going to check. We're going to change these guys over. Yep. You're all set. We're building this army up. We just need to give an honor over. That's what you were doing. And then where am I? Where do we have the workshop? Remind me. Is it over here? Yes. So I definitely want to upgrade that so we can get larger artillery, although yeah, we've got to go up to this one, haven't we? The siege workshop to get the large onagers. Gonna have to force march you, I think. Yeah, go through that. That's fine. You can move here. And then, yeah, you can still get these guys. I want to replace these four. Get the fortifications ready. Ah, it's going to take so many turns to do. Because, yeah, I've queued you up so much. Okay. Ready for orders. So this be a timeline, heart, where you don't want to just have one barracks for, like, all of your recruitment. This is true, but we had to get rid of a load. To get rid of a load. Haven't I got another one, though? I thought I had one more, actually. Maybe not. I've just gone through and got rid of all of them. Oh, this one. We should probably have a recruitment hub to the south. We did. We got the muster field there. Was I getting rid of that? Don't actually know, but I feel like it would actually make sense to keep it down here. Was I getting rid of there? Or was I going to go for the church? Was that what I was doing? Yeah, because Arian Christianity, there's a lot of Latin coming through. Also, you were saying you wondered whether it was enemy agents. I mean, I can't see enemy priests. I think it's probably just the fact that they've got a lot of Latin Christianity buildings over here, and that's exerting pressure because I don't have many Arian Christian buildings that's firing on back. But we're kind of all right down there. We just need to upgrade some of these, but we need that population surplus. I mean, you could get rid of your workshops there, actually, and put in an Arian chapel. We've got one coming up there, so I think we're gonna be all right. We've got the wine trader there. I guess the spies. We've got 2 spies ready to go. Out again. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Do you want to do that? Wouldn't be terrible. How is your sanitation's fine? Yeah. Chuck it in. I'm gonna let that one come up there, so I'm gonna be about the same amount of time once I build that next one up, but we can always just replace them with the 4 that I previously had in there, actually. I'm just gonna move you down here. It's gonna take us a little while to get ready, but that's fine. It means we can at least build up some more forces. So yeah, you're all set here in 4 turns. That's fine. So we're all gonna go together in one big strike. Upgrade all of you guys. That's fine. Yeah, build up, and then we want to just blitz through the Berbers in one swift action. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, we could go for multiple fleets if you wanted to, but actually, I mean, I could get more troops. More forces just in general, but I'm going to instead just keep our economy growing and upgrading everything we possibly can right now. Right. You guys can be upgraded. Coin maker. I'm going to go full industrial. Yeah, we can do it now. We can take the hit. But isn't it great looking at that sanitation map? And it's only that one little spot that's actually got a plague of any kind, but it's not the plague of Justinian. We have survived. Are there any other kind of threats to come into the game, though? I'm assuming not now. I think kind of everything's triggered, so we've just got to start pushing out and claiming our kingdom and eventually restoring the Western Roman Empire. Ooh, the Romans are striking back, though. Good. I want a strong enemy to face. I want a strong Rome. Good. Agent was exposed. I mean, he's standing right next to them. I just want to know where their armies have gone. I don't think I've seen any comments from you guys. Kind of trying to work out where they've gone. Anyone that's played a last Roman campaign? What happened in your campaign with them? Where'd they go? I'm actually going to bring you back down this way now so I can keep an eye on these Roman forces. I have to know where Justinian's gone as well. Keep on sailing. Keeping on the Berbers. Just see if we can catch them out if they ever sail on out. That'd be great. I'm going to put Belisarius into Gades. Let's go in there, upgrading that one. Oh, and you're saying fertility might be worth checking because that usually dictates whether it's better to go for wheat or cattle. We've got lots of, like, yeah, very good up here. And then that is plentiful. So it's actually a level above that, though, a bit above plentiful, and that's rich. Which, yeah, I don't think you can get that at this stage of the game because climate is a permanent, like, -1. I'm pretty sure. I mean, looking at these, it's where we are currently. Wheat fields is 40 food and an additional 85. I think we worked out, isn't it? You get the same amount of food, but it's just down to wealth, isn't it, for fertility level? The fertility level does give you different amounts of food, but the base amount of food and the additional make it exactly the same in the end. That's 125, and that's, yeah, 125, unless my math's wrong, with the food gained from both of those. The same amount of squalor and public order hits, but the wealth from animal husbandry is greater. So it just makes more sense to go for cattle farms. Like, there's no need to go for wheat. So that's what I'm doing. I'll come back and check that in a minute because there's probably other bits and pieces I could be doing. You're all set. 3 more turns. We'll have you go down here and recruit 1 onager, and then you are all good. Has everyone else got all artillery? You've got one. Yes, so it's just John that's going for 2 because we're going for heavy missile focus with him. Yeah, we were getting rid of... Where was it? Over here, wasn't it? Yep. Pop it in. Construct that for sure. Public order is fine. You guys, it could be better, but you're going to have the religion influence coming in soon. I'm going to upgrade that though. Just as sanitation. Animal husbandry. Yep. Although, do we have any? We've got cattle farm, tier 5. Lovely. Industry squalor, but resources. Yeah, there's 1 or 2 places, aren't there, that I haven't built the resource for yet. Like here, Alispo, we got the leather worker. It's like, thing is, can I ever afford to get rid of the cistern for sanitation? Probably not, actually. So I've got a port here, I've got trade jetties, so I've got to get rid of the leather worker to get the iron. If I go to iron, what does that give me? Wealth from industry, iron resource. Cost for land units. Is that only from here, or to this building you must control all 5 regions containing iron and have constructed the iron resource building in all of them? Oh wow, I never even knew that was a thing. The foundry, so you can get the iron smith as the best one. I mean, okay, until I've got all of them, you know what, actually I'm just going to click the leather worker because that's 1,000 to our treasury and more income from cattle. Although I've still only got the 1 cattle pen, but yeah. Scovia, when we upgrade you eventually, surplus, we will get the lead in there. Should be able to see resources, shouldn't I? Okay, there's marble up there. We've got that going. Got furs. Got the stuff down there. Gold, yeah, obviously. There's iron up over there. Iron there. Iron, that's 4. And then there's iron over here. Okay. But at that point, yeah, we won't need the additional money. Whereas right now, it's kind of useful. Let's get my spies going. Where am I going to send you guys? I mean, let's send one over here. And let's send the other down here and across. Just give me some more vision over there because we've got veterans. How many more veterans can I get? I don't know if I can actually get any more. I think we may well be maxed out on them all. I can get more spies from here. I can get one more. Training experience per turn. Integrity. Medicus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Okay, get him in next turn. No. No packs, vandals. You're going to be sunk soon. Berbers first, and then we march on you. Gonna go after my agent, are you? Have at thee. Okay, yeah, well done. You did succeed. Well done. He's just wounded. Yes, his name's still showing up there. So he will be back. Medicus. Go into this army. 2 more turns. You've got your onagers. Bring them all down. Bring you guys down. 1 more turn there. So, I mean, right now, if I want to, I can just replace the Scooter toy. Which is what we had before. But we'll see if we can upgrade the other ones if we've got time. If not, we know what we're doing. Gold mine. Yeah, public order takes another huge hit there, but do it. I mean, we're actually already unhappy here. Because of religious differences, they are not helping, are they? Do we need the jewel? I mean, we could probably say the auditorium's a better one. Once we start building more of the Arian chapels, we will actually then get some priests out. We can just build the theatre though for now. Food consumption, that should counter things even though we're building that. Nice. Yeah, build that up. What are we chucking in? Probably an Arian chapel is what we're going to look to do. Oh, I'm still seeing 1 or 2 comments saying, I still don't understand, Lionheart, why can't you convert to Latin Christianity? Because you can only convert once per faction leader lifetime. And obviously I don't want to have my current faction leader Belisarius die, you know, until he's of old age or just eventually gets caught out in a battle that he can't win. So yeah, just not going to bother about switching to Latin Christianity unless, of course, Belisarius dies, and then we'll kind of resume our quest. I really need the Berbers to sail because it'd be so much more fun. There's no armies whatsoever. So have they all spread out then? Guess so. I guess they eventually, there must be a switch, a trigger that turns them from being defensive forces to offensive ones. Because I could have sworn when we started the campaign, we were hovering over them and they had like a little like status effect underneath the army, like you kind of got here, inheritors of empire. It'd be a little thing which I would have said, or maybe it was even in yellow, kind of next to the stance stuff, saying Roman Defense Force or something. Something to that nature. They might have a rebellion up there, actually. But they seem to have all pressed out and gone for it. Rebellion. Oh, it's up here again. That's fine. We know what to do. Term of office. Yep. We'll sort that out. He's back. Good. Okay, well, you can join one of my other forces then. Yeah, you can give some XP. I mean, who... You guys need one. Belisarius. Did I take one out of Belisarius? I actually thought I had one in his army already. Okay, well, you go in there. Your greaves are a disgrace. Sounds about right. How do we increase this? Conquer additional oh, Imperium. Right. We're close. We're intimidating, and then we go into terrifying. And then the supreme right at the end. Oh yeah, so actually, was it... We've just hit enough to convert to Latin Christianity. Oh no, 35%. It's actually starting to drop now. But yeah, still says can only do it. Can't change it because your faction leaders already changed religion once. Right, get that. How long does that take? 4 turns. I mean, you should have just sat there and recruited the units, really. But that's okay. I mean, how long would it take you? Oh, you don't have global recruitment or such a thing, do you? That's fine. By the time they're done doing it, it's fine. You can always come in as extra, or I can send you back there to go grab some. Not a problem. Really want to see you guys in action. We're going to need multiple forces to take Tingis, I'd have thought. Or it'll be army and navy to sail on in. Oh, but part of me is really tempted to just go begin the war with the Berbers now, but then we'd have all the Vandals to face as well. That's their fleet. Wait, oh, he's a admiral, their king. And we could go across with these two. I should have got the extra units in. That's very tempting. I mean, I could also just leave that, see what happens with that army. They want to come across and hit us. They can. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to put them back in. Move you wherever else I need to. This is going to kick off the Vandals coming for us. They've got a general there, but that's right. Hey, Berbers. Declare war. Gonna bring in the Vandals? Yep. War resumes. Nowhere to run. I really want a naval battle. I know I'm not at full strength, but yeah. Any of these guys are ramming ships, actually? I don't think they are. I think they made it... wasn't it in Rome you could toggle between boarding and ramming? And did they change it in Attila so you actually had to have specific ramming ships? Or am I misremembering? We totally don't need to fight this one, but kick things off with a bang. I wonder if actually any of them will get towards us with all my ships firing. I need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I can't see any of them. So they'll be to board, to sail on in a board. That's light. Okay. None of them have ramming? Doesn't look like it. Also got the Greek fire ships as well. Burn them all. I'll have you guys like so.
Men, pray to the Lord and ask for his help in battle. A strong heart and a prayer helps our cause as much as a
I imagine we'll lose ships that we wouldn't have done otherwise, but let's have some fun with it. Oh, we're hitting that general hard. Definitely need to get some ramming ships then. I'm setting these first few volleys going, then we'll give the attack orders, see which ships are still coming at us. That one's gone. That general's down. Yeah. Oh, no, that one's bathed in flame.
The enemy is boarding a ship.
That one's going to be gone. Well, that is very danger close. Nice. Some fine hits.
The ship has spent its ammunition.
One's getting torched. That one's gone. All of you fire on that one. Lovely. That one's gone.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Which unit? Oh, that unit. That's fine.
The wind is at our backs and victory calls.
No survivors. Torch the last of them. Bye-bye. I think we may have lost one of the Marines because they just lost too many troops. Trade agreement broken. Right, yeah. Oh no, they all survived. Nice. Yeah, we'll take the replenishment.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, I'm gonna settle out towards that general. They might come after me with these guys. I guess we'll see. As that. No, I'm still trustworthy. Nice. What about Sardinia? I'm not upsetting them, am I? It's tearing a little bit.
We have need of talk.
That's fine.
Commander?
Problem is, like, I'll leave Gadez and go into like ambush. And if that one gets hit, what's it like? Ugh, not great.
Commander? At your command.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, in case they try and cross here, I'm going to go into ambush.
Ready for further orders.
I want to move you across over here, recruit your units, because then you're enough of a force to hold if they do decide to settle on over and attack. Lovely. You guys are coming on down, which you can go into Malacca. And this army moves in one more turn.
I am yours to command.
Off we go. I mean, I could get rid of these veterans actually if we're just scouting around aimlessly.
Yes.
So let me just check my. Which port was that one? They're ramming ships. Are ramming ships a thing? Or are they just not in Attila? Moved away from it. You just set them on fire. Always enjoyed a good ramming. Oh wait. As always, I have forgotten my military court. Now they managed to get on land, but they did have a further force over here. I'm hoping the Berbers will... Ah, here we go. Imperium terrifying. Beautiful. We can get more... No, they stayed at 3. Does it not go up then? Governors increase, fleets increase, and armies increase. Oh, they will come into the water. Oh, if only. If only this was a was a navy. Oh, those guys, they'd run though. Quite a few forces. I mean, like, bring it on if you want to try and invade. Gonna move you down here. Don't want to pop you into that army to check because I may be about to sail across and cause some damage. I'm just thinking they are going to start off as ships, aren't they? They are docked. They will be making a race to to defend their territory. Or can I attack these guys with the army and draw them all out that way?
Ready for orders.
I might be able to.
None will escape.
Oh, it's loads of camels, so it's not even that many. So it'd be loads and loads of them. Continue siege. But then what happens if I come and attack you? Do I draw them all out? Let's have a look. That's everyone out on the sea, isn't it? Yeah, be a naval battle, which will cripple them. But this isn't a navy. We're seizing, so we'll fight poorly. These guys are proper ones. If we can set them on fire, that'd be good. Do I have then enough to break their camel lancers with all my infantry and axemen? I guess we're about to find... I mean, we can night battle it and not bring any of those in, but that'd be empty the settlement nicely. Let's try it. This could be a terrible idea. I mean, we had that perfectly laid plan of like, we're going to, you know, have a nice simultaneous strike, hit and break their settlements all in one foul swoop. And then Lionheart saw red and decided to go after their king and sink him. So we need you guys on flaming shot at the front.
Return to your position.
And these guys, even though they've got ceasing, they should fight okay. Very poor hull strength, yeah. Because, yeah, this is a full naval battle. You can't land on this because we've drawn them all out. Fighting with armies where we should be fighting with navies. I think my army is still stronger than theirs, and we'll both be facing seasickness, so I think we should be okay. And have you protected by your cavalry units, General. Yeah, if they've got rid of ramming in this, which I guess they must have done, then it's more the fact that these guys will just be more effective fighters on the sea. They won't be hit with seasickness penalties, which mine are, you can see. Oh, we've started. Oh, yeah, wow, their attack is ruined. But then so will all of these guys. So instead, we've got to set them all on fire. But what I shouldn't have done is just sent all my missile troops in. Because then they're surely going to do that.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships. Weapons ready. Ready and awaiting orders.
And same over here. And we're throwing everyone into the general.
By your command. Glory be to God.
Gonna still try and set their ship on fire.
Ready and awaiting orders. Show them steel.
Send my axemen in.
God give us strength.
But now they got the rest of them coming in as well. Mistakes have been made. Thankfully their lances are like, is that all their lance ships? Yeah, they're terrible. Look at their attack, 6 and 6 and 5 armor. Got this comfortably. Bring down their general. This is still going to work out for us. You guys are struggling. I may lose that unit. Yeah, I have.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
But their general has as well.
Give way.
And their skirmishers should struggle as well. Like, all their cavalry are just terrible. I mean, not that, as I said, any of my infantry are that great right now. Look at the stat reductions, but they're still like 16, 20 attack and defense, or 30 even there, compared to these guys with 6 on. And the army was mainly cavalry. That one's gone. They haven't actually completely wiped that unit, so I won't have lost it either, which is good.
One of our ships is out of ammunition. Obliterate them! Our men return to the
They
fight.
rally. Good.
Warriors on thrice! To the oars!
Have you guys up here? They're all just waiting for me. Get them, lads. And everybody get out of there.
The men are running, cowards! Moving out!
Right. Reform the battle line.
Move out! To the oars! A
Prepare
unit
to
is
strike.
running from the enemy!
Yeah, you're not sure about life right now, are you?
The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
We'll take on these. Oh, they do have more melee. I'm looking at melee damage and defense rather. So yeah, their attack is 16. Mine's 23, 20, and 30. They're going to have a tough time of it.
God give us strength! Attack!
I think you've already committed to that attack, haven't you?
Heaven can wait!
Oh no, you stopped. Nice.
Save us! Yes,
Yeah, you go for that one. If they're sending ships in bit by bit, we'll move in to match them.
we await your command! God give us strength!
Here we go.
A ship is being assaulted! Cast them back! Heaven can wait! Set oars! Ready and awaiting orders by your command! Orders? Set oars!
Go hit these guys.
The enemy is boarding one of our ships.
They throw more troops into the mix.
Orders. God save us.
That one's just gone.
The ship has depleted its ammo reserves.
In you will go. Get off those guys.
The enemy is boarding a ship. Fight back. Ships at your command. Fire on the enemy.
You guys took a bit of a beating. You are cutting your way through that. Move on in. Yeah, it's turned our favor. It's getting all this cavalry.
Orders on one of our ships. Repel them.
Switch to armor piercing. I don't think we're going to burn any of them. Just have too lower a fire rate. Enemy ships are burning. We've got them. They've done all right here. They may well do all right against my missile troops. Turn it around. Yeah, those guys have all gone. Yeah, that one's gone.
Give way! Ready and awaiting orders. Hack them down. Glory be to God.
That one's nearly gone. We've got these axemen freed.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
There we go.
Give way! Ready, waiting orders.
We're coming back on now.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful. God, give us strength. Ships ready. Glory be to God. Move out. God save us. Your orders? Orders? Understood. Ships waiting. We await your command.
Not seen too many of my ships go down. I think they've just retreated mainly, which is good.
To the oars.
That's the last few now.
Hack them down. Give way.
There we go. Got them there.
Orders on one of our ships. Repel them. We outnumber the enemy. Show them steel.
Yeah, General, get out of the way. Otherwise they're going to come for you.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Going. fast forward it a little bit more. Yeah, they've gone. That's it. Oh, torched all their other ships. Beautiful. Yeah, watch them all go down. If we can. Was this one that's managed to escape? Going to be very few of their forces remaining after this. Lovely. Pyrrhic victory. We did lose 1,627. Okay, we have lost some. Completely. Didn't think that many of ours went down. Okay. Okay, 3 units completely lost. That's really not terrible. That is a-okay. And oh, look at that garrison force. They're down to that garrison. Well, that was the. Was that a garrison? We not pulled the melee garrison in. They had that army, and they've only got 3 units remaining. That's mad. The replenishment. I mean, we'll just take that one. Wow. Hit them there. And then have Belisarius finish. Yeah, so they still got the melee garrison, but that's okay. I mean, even if I knight attack it, it's really not that bad for those guys. I just wonder if I might lose more of them. Probably better not to risk it, is it? Losing more. So let's go balanced. Nice. Bye-bye. Yep, alright. They've gone. We occupy. And so our empire's conquest begins. I need to repair it. We haven't upgraded that one, or it's not available, so we've got to convert it over. Yeah, we've got to be repaired first. Oh, a lot of money. Repair lumber camp. Yep. Well, they got a carpenter. Probably convert that to something else. We might have to get rid of it completely. I don't know. That is something we can't use at all, so get rid of that one. Repair it. I'm going to do a lot of converting. We've got New King over there, but their other forces are kind of all scattered. I mean, what's their strength rank? 7. We're 3. We need to see what the counterattack's like. That one's not bad. Defend is a virtue. Just +5 melee defense. +10. And go through that and then start going to that side. Go for it.
Your orders? Making for port.
Yeah, go back over here actually. Because then you can recruit more units. You're also going to replenish. So you lost the axes, which I can't currently replace, so we'll just go for popping in 3 of them. You guys are all good to go, so I'm going to bring you over as an additional force to kind of help protect here, and we'll just sweep along. That army's there in case the Vandals go for us. I mean, to be fair, it's still going to have, even if we struck, which probably would have been the 3 to do in a perfectly timed strike, we still would have then had the Vandals coming across here, so leaving an army to defend probably isn't the worst option. As to where we send this fleet, right now they've got a really good admiral over there. I mean, I could go for those guys, but I think we've got to make a... We'll make a move back over here.
How may I serve you?
You come over here to support the armies. Just pick one. It's fine. We're going to work on, seeing as this is our front line now, we're going to work on building up everything back here first, and then advancing forward. We'll just get the hermitages in there. That'll be fine. Can we get priests yet? No. We've got rebels there, which are probably going to attack us, aren't they? So yeah, let's start back here. Fishing, what do we need the food? probably with everything else we're going to end up building, aren't we? I was thinking we could convert that to trade just to even more commerce. Yeah, let's try it for now, see if that works. Over here, slave market. Let's upgrade the other bits and pieces. Research, we just finished that one for the canal, so all of them can be upgraded towards that one if we want to. I'm going to come back here and grab that carpentry workshop and then... yeah, go for the order and discipline and push forward to grab our elite troops through the 2 lines I think we need up there, and then we'll come back to economic policies. Let's just pop people in here before I do the old forgetting. John, you're going to that position the moment. You've got the influence to do it. As military can actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter if I don't have anyone in there, but just fill these guys up. Pop them in for now. That's it. That's everyone that can do it. Right, let's do one more in turn, and then we'll wrap things up for today. You're a governor, so there's no point giving you that. I mean, obviously, that Vera Illustrious is still good. You're resolute. Have you got loads of other negative ones? Is it your wife? Oh, yeah. Flirtatious wife. Just try and get rid of that. But I can't do that if you're not in my court, if you're not in my family tree directly. Okay, well, yeah, we might as well go start working towards getting the illustrious, because that gives us +1 to all 3 stats. Son of provincial governor. Right. We've got one more free, haven't we? Okay, well, of those... which nets us the highest amount that doesn't have a governor, Carthage. And that is where we shall pop one. And the only one free is this guy. You're not terrible. You're keen. Uncompromising. More cunning would help with maintenance costs, so yeah, do that. Oh, that's going to help you. Oh, that's going to help you. We're going to public order ducks next. Yeah, so in you go. And then you can have your public orders. Yeah, I mean, let's just get it and spread it more. Start fighting back. Lovely. Right. End the turn. Oh, nice one, Rome. Yeah, you push out and keep the Vandals busy. Actually, that might sort of save us from the Vandals striking us aggressively, because they'll be kept busy by Rome, who's making some advancements, or at least a counterattack. Back here again. That balance power would say we've probably got to fight it rather than risk the order resolve. Otherwise they could build up from here. All my armies are away. So we will open with a classic defensive battle at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.